And again, I'm not telling you guys don't support them. If you guys want to support them, go ahead. If you guys want to spend your money that way, go ahead.
Already worked out. Nobody got those type of problems. You know what's just crazy? They said they made it. They said they made it. You see how much you're charging for it? That's wow. They even the real.
So today we are gonna do our first episode of MTalk. It was supposed to be different because I was actually supposed to be picking up the mobile studio today, which is an M car. But sellers are just very slow. I've been trying to buy a vehicle for about 2 months. Um, I already bought parts for the vehicle. Some came in. Some should be here. Some more should be here today. Some more should be here tomorrow. Some Saturday, and then next week I also have almost a week vacation. So there's going to be a lot of content coming. But this is not the M talk that we're talking about. The M talk that we're talking about for the first episode is these companies. So pretty much, um, I had this idea a long time ago, and I've been talking about this for a very long time. But I don't believe I've ever done a video about it. And if I have, I may have mentioned it in a video. But people are always talking about the car scene is dying, and then they'll always say takeovers are killing the car scene, or this is killing the car scene, and reps are killing the. No, that's not true. You know who's really killing the car scene? These companies. How are these companies killing the car scene? Um, so, for example, and I also got inspired to do this video today as opposed to in a few weeks. I'm gonna include clips here of the guy's Instagram. He's also a Jamaican, which is funny, but yeah, that's just the thing about us. Bad man no play about them money, dog. Them people, yeah, wicked energy. But
Bumper I was telling y'all about. I literally showed you guys the bumper a few days ago. I've seen a few people in the comments. Oh, the people in the it's going to be off. The fitment is going to be bad. I'm like, bro, I don't think you understand. All them, all them little problems already worked out. Nobody got those type of problems. You know what's just crazy? They said they made it. They said they made it. You see how much you're charging for it? That's wow. They even the rear bumper, same thing, bro. That's wow. Yeah. Oh, check this out. Uh, let's get back to this one. Same exact image. Same exact image, bro. They didn't even, I mean, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I've been doing this too long. I know the business, bro. Like, I know the business. I saw this kit. It looks pretty cool. It's like a half thing. The lower part of the bumper is carbon fiber. The top is regular plastic, and same thing. The top regular plastic. The lower part carbon fiber. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that. That's pretty cool.
anyhow, now that we're back, um, this is pretty much the topic of this video. These companies are scamming you, and you always see um, stop buying reps, save our wheels, support this, support that. Um, these companies don't support us. They'll support like a few people, but the majority they won't. And granted, they can't, nor are we entitled to the support back. But if you're going to go and spend, so one thing that I saw that was egregious is I believe the company is called Anarchy Wheels. So I saw a set from that a person said they bought from that company. I think it was 12 or 18 grand for the set. And as I'm scrolling on Facebook, I see the same set. So I'm thinking it's about to be the same, like just the ad from Marketplace. So I'm thinking that person paid for promotion. They're selling, instead of 12 or $18,000 wheels, They should have $20 to pay for Facebook Marketplace promotion, but no, it was. I don't remember if it was Alibaba or AliExpress. Same thing, but that exact wheel came up, and it was in that exact spec, 22 by 22 by 11 and 22 by 13. Beautiful spec, by the way, but not a beautiful price. The beautiful price was on Alibaba or AliExpress, and it was like $420 each, um, plus like $500 shipping for the four, and more than likely you're going to be able to because you have to send an inquiry, so you can put a purchase for four wheels, and that'll be $1,600, and the shipping, I believe it was about $500 for the four, so that would be what, $2,100. Then you could be like, I'll do 360 per wheel and $400 for shipping. That's what, 1,200 plus 240. That's 1,440 plus 400 for the shipping, 1,840. And you have a set of 22 by 11, 22 by 13 baller 2-piece or 3-piece forged aluminum wheels. Great, right? But another company is going to get that exact same wheel and then just get their custom center cap, because you can have that option, like in the thing you can type in custom logo, custom center cap, custom engraving, and then it will be a couple dollars more. But of course these the companies are made to order, and it takes 8 to 10 weeks to ship. AKA, I'm gonna go on Alibaba or AliExpress, put in your wheel specs, and since I've ordered 1,000 sets of wheels from them before, they're gonna send me a set of wheels for 1,200, and we're going to make 11 grand off of the person. But of course, support these companies, support the real, so they can whatever. Well, you guys see what I'm saying, right? And then let's say you go on I&D distribution. This guy also did a video on I&D distribution, and it's something that I've commented and stuff all the time. They're like, I'll see people like, oh yeah, I bought this hood from I&D distribution. It was $3 grand. Their carbon work is so great. They made it in stock. It's made to order. How long did it take? Probably like 6 weeks. Go on Alibaba, type in F80 carbon hood, scroll down, and look about how long it says it takes to ship. 6 to 8 weeks, right? Coincidence? I think not. Then people also say, oh, these guys, you guys know that China always just copies them and remakes. That used to be the case, but these companies are not like massive companies with like forge machines and CNC. Like, you know how much those cost? Like proper CNC machines to put out the volume of wheels that these companies claim is millions of dollars. They're not cheap. Like, there's some machines that cost 300 to 500 grand each. You think the guy with the F80 or an E92 M3 is going to have credit for a $500,000 machine, then millions of dollars for insurance, and then a massive wait? Not happening. Be fucking for real. Like, will they get there? Yes, if they're going to be making 10 times the amount every time, because they're buying these carbon hoods for $200, $300, $400, and they're selling them for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and whatever, what have you. So eventually they will. Like, let's say they make 5 sales a week and $1,000 profit. That is what, 260 grand a year minus taxes, 220. They do that for 2-3 years, then maybe they would be able to have the credit for a forging machine, but they're not doing that because they have to know how to make the forging machine. You need a place that can support the forging machine. You need the amount of employees and people who know how to use these forging machines and stuff. It's one thing if you're like AL13, where they're in tons and tons of videos with forging machines and you see the things happening. not one of these companies have ever made a video of the products being made. They'll make a video of the actual product because they ordered a test piece from Alibaba. Then they set a test piece to such and such with a million followers and such with a million TikTokers and such. So of course they're gonna spend $500 for the promotion, like for the item, and then like what, $1,000 or $2,000 for the creator to make a video of the authentic carbon part that comes from China. And oh, I'd never buy from China. Yeah, you will. Your entire car is from China. Like, yeah. So, and then this goes across the board. Like, I remember years and years back, I saw a Bomi's exhaust, and it was so expensive. It was like 6 or 7 grand. And then again, same thing. I Googled exhaust for, I forget what car it was. It wasn't anything crazy. And then I look, and then I see that exact part, and I'm like, wait, $433 and $267 for shipping. And then on Bomi's, it's like 6, 7, 8 grand. And then you'll go to another company. Like, for example, BC Forged, like, you go on their website, you assemble the wheels, and then I'm pretty sure they just send those specs right over to Alibaba. Because when you get the wheels, I've seen BC Forged wheels in person. The exact same engraving, there's Chinese on the back and everything. It's not even like they'll get the thing shipped to their warehouse, file down the Chinesium, and then like spray over it. They don't do any of that. They just ship from China to you. So instead of, and then you're probably like, oh yeah, well they do QC. No, the fuck they don't. They QC maybe quality China, but they don't QC like send it to their facility, look at the wheels, inspect them, balance them, and then send them to you. They just have the company that's actually forging the wheel do the QC, and then they just take the profit. Drop shipping is genius, don't get me wrong, and I'm not hating on it, but it gets to a point where why the hell would I be supporting a brand that doesn't support me, or supporting brands that don't support me? Why would you be supporting a brand that doesn't support you, doesn't do anything for you? It's not like they're out here like hosting car meets and doing all these things in the community and like giving you discounts and helping you and making a channel grow or do anything of the sort that will help you even make the money to afford the overpriced parts that they're just drop shipping to you. They don't do any of that. Like, that's why I respect stuff like AL13, for example. They, at least they're the ones making the stuff. Like, a lot of these other wheel companies, like ESR, for example, that everybody hates on because they're reps, right? They manufacture a lot of the wheels for a lot of these companies because they actually have forging machines and stuff. And like, people have like had pictures and things like that of the ESR companies like forging machines. And a lot of these companies, they will never want you to know that. Like, oh yeah, these are literally just a set of ESR wheels, but ESR wheels are so bad. Like a lot of these like wheels that you see on supercars or carbon barrels and stuff, ESR, like, regardless if ESR makes those forged barrels or they get them from China too, regardless, your $25,000 aftermarket supercar wheels are ESR, Alibaba, AliExpress, Chinesium, made in Taiwan. But they'll say made in Germany, or you'll go on the website, Italian forged wheels. China. I never knew China had a Italy. I never knew China had a Germany. But, you know. And again, I'm not telling you guys don't support them. If you guys want to support them, go ahead. If you guys want to spend your money that way, go ahead. If you got it like that, go the fuck on ahead. More power to you. But me personally, I'm not the type of person who lets anybody play with my money. I don't care if it is an individual. I don't care if it's a company or a business. I don't care if it doesn't matter. Unless it's IRS, I can't do nothing against them. But, like, yeah, like if you're just a person, you're not playing with my money. So you're not about to try and like they'll just have people like brainwashed into thinking, oh, support this company, support that company, do this. But you buy them, and like I said, they will not send you like they won't like you'll submit your picture to be posted, they'll never post it, or they'll get to it in a year or two. But like for example, Cosmos, I don't know where they make their wheels or where they get their wheels from, or if they make them themselves, whatever. But at least with them, I took a picture. I had pictures taken. Um, I sent it to them. They posted it the same day, thousands of likes. I got lots of people on my profile. Cool. If that's the arrangement, we can make that happen because I will never complain about paying for promotion. But like, let's say I'll purchase like, oh, Forge Star did the same thing. Love Forge Star. I've spoken to people at Forge Star. Their prices are great. Everything. So Forge Star, cool. But like a lot of these other companies, like for example, I bought Ray's wheels. I have nothing against Ray's. I've bought T37s. I've bought Advans. And I've bought all kinds of wheels. Like you guys have seen them. I bought them from them. I bought them aftermarket. I mean, secondhand. But you submit a picture, you add them in your story, you this, you that. They won't even heart the story. They won't even repost it. Nothing. So I can spend what $2,200 on a set of Forge Stars. Forge Stars will post it. Boom, right there. People go right to your page. I can buy a set of Cosmos. What? 14, 15, 1600, 2 grand, whatever. They repost you, boom, right there. At least that's mutual support. Like, I'm not saying buy something for them to repost you, but just the simple fact that you're promoting them, you're saying, oh, these are Cosmos wheels, you're promoting them actively after you already spent your money. You're getting back nothing. At least rock with a company that will support you back. 3P people hate 3-piece wheels for whatever reason. Um, I've had plenty wheels from 3-piece wheels. Every time I bought a set of wheels, they posted me or reposted my story or hearted my story, reshare, stuff like that. It's great. And I'm like, it's just a mutual respect thing. Because I go to work, I make my money, I spend my money on these things. At least give me a little something for my money. I don't want a fucking sticker to give you more free promotion. Go suck your soul, amuma. But yeah, I thought about sticker, free sticker. That's literally me promoting you for free. Well, no, me paying to promote you. And yes, you're probably saying that I'm a blood clot idiot for wearing a Louis Vuitton bag with Louis Vuitton all over it and I'm promoting them. But I buy these bags not because it's Louis Vuitton, but it's like this stuff. Well, yes, because it's Louis Vuitton, and then it also has a resale market. But I didn't pay retail for this. I've bought this, and I will sell it for more than what I bought it for. I don't go to the stores, and I have gone to the stores and bought things for like this ring, for example. Like I'll go to the store and buy it, but I bought it with a gift card that I bought from somebody with like it was like a $400 gift card, and I paid $200 for it, and then I'll go sell this ring for retail or whatever, like or close to retail or $100 off retail, make money on top. So again, like if I'm doing such a thing, I'm not spending my own money, or if I am spending my own money, I'm making a profit. Like I don't go buy things and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy this thing and it's not gonna make me any money. I'm gonna lose a ton of money off it. Like I'd never go and buy something like that. Like my EDC, where is it? It's retail for all the parts and everything, $3,500, and I'm probably what like $2,500 into it, and I can go resell everything for close to $3,500. So again, I'm not losing anything, and I didn't spend what I can sell it for. So it's an investment in a sense that I'll park my money somewhere and then get my money back plus profit. So yeah, yes, I may be promoting Louis Vuitton, but I'll be getting paid to promote Louis Vuitton when I sell this thing and make my profit. And then it's the same thing. I'll go buy one of these companies' products secondhand, Like, I'll go buy a set of T37s for $1,800, rock them, and then sell them for $2,500. I parked my $1,800. I got my use of $1,800, and then I sold that $1,800 wheels for $2,500. I made $700 for using TEs, and I like the wheel. I love the design. They're super easy to clean, but I'm not about to go ever spend my money and buy them from the website again. Why the hell would I do that? Unless these companies plan to support me back. Because everything's already expensive. Blueberries, $10 for a little thing of blueberries. Raspberries, $7 for a little thing of raspberries. And then you're getting paid $30 an hour or whatever. It's like, you make like what? $1,000 a week, $1,100 a week, $1,200 a week, $1,300 a week, whatever. IRS takes a whole bunch of that, or not a whole bunch of that, but that's what you get after the IRS takes their part, which you can't do anything about. Work with me, bro. Like, if somebody makes $1,000 a week take home and they go spend $4,000 on a set of wheels, that is a month of work for the set of wheels. The least you can do is like give them some kind of support that will at least get them to the point where they can be making some kind of money back for it. Like, come on, bro. If you guys want to really save the car community, what these companies will do is be the fuck for real. Stop overcharging people. Everything is already way more expensive. You want, like, you can't continue to tax people and take all their money and then they're just gonna work and pay it off and work and pay it off and work and pay it off and run up their firm credit card and then pay, like, eventually it's gonna get to the point where people, alright, this isn't working. I'm gonna go collect stamps, or I'm gonna go have another hobby where at least I get my fair money's worth. Like, it's gonna happen unless the companies, which are the ones with the real power, save the car community. Because cars themselves are like what people are like reselling Skylines for. What people are buying automatic R34 GTTs for 50 grand, and then you're gonna go spend $7 on a what is it? S2 in the front end or whatever the fuck it's called, I forget. Like the one with the little winglets on the. If I remember, I'll put a picture of it. But you're gonna go spend $8 on a front end, 12 grand on bolt-ons and making the engine able to run the power. So that you're into a car that was originally worth like 20 grand or whatever, 100 grand, and with all the stuff that you added, it's actually worth like 30 grand. But again, you're $100,000 into it. $100,000. I don't know about anybody else, but that's a lot of fucking money. And there are people legitimately spending this amount of money, like to build these cars that are not worth that amount of money. But that's another MTalk video for another day, because this shit's getting out of pocket. Stop blaming Takeovers for ruining the car scene, and put the blame where it's supposed to go, the companies. Because again, why are people going to these takeovers? Because a takeover is free. It's not free if you dap the car or lose your license or die, but you can also, like, let's say it's the same thing for street races. Street races are free, or it's a way to make money because you're gambling and then you're finally able to afford that part. Like, it's just like people want to do things and enjoy what they already spent lots and lots of money on for free. Like, everybody doesn't want to always pay for everything, and I know everything costs. Time is money, this, that, and the third, but it's be for real. Like, yeah. Once you guys grow spines and actually just use that smartphone in your pocket and just see what these companies are doing, yeah. Don't see I didn't warn you. And again, it's really not going to stop these companies from anything, because people are going to continue to be stupid. But hey, I don't hate the hustle at all. but you're just not gonna hustle me. Peace. That was MTalk episode 1. Catch you guys in the next one.